Okay. Obviously, I want to welcome everybody to the emergency press conference to discuss some off-season transactions and inaugural issues, and we're going to discuss everything. So, questions.
With Le'Veon Bell finally landing a spot in New York, how do you feel about it?
First of all, let's be clear. Le'Veon is no longer my concern. He's a New York Jet. Although he didn't play for me in 2 seasons, his concern is still not my concern. And if he rubs Neosporin, aspirin, and takes some acetadol, which is a word based on science, he'll be fine in New York. But as far as New York, I'm gonna give them hell if we ever get to play them again. Defensively, offensively, from the 3-point line. I think that's basketball. I don't need you to correct me. I don't need you to correct me and coerce me into saying things that I didn't mean. I know this is the NFL, but 3-point lines belong anywhere because 3-point lines matter. So I hope that answers your question about Le'Veon.
Coach, a lot of people say that you don't make sense when you speak. How do you feel?
Sense, nothing but a word. Sense has 4 or 5 letters in it, depending on what country you're in. Since 50 had sense. I know there's a song, Since You've Been Gone, I Can Breathe for the first time. It's quizzical. It's quizzical, and we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight those naysayers and doubters and hee-hawers, and we're gonna continue to push through everything that was meant to be swam through. Next question. Carlton Glenn here from Eyeballs News. How do you feel about the last and final season of Game of Thrones? I think the throne was a metaphor for Ben Roethlisberger. Anybody that wanted to be involved obviously didn't clearly have an obvious answer to season 8, the final season. And I believe that the writers quit. Episodes, there were coffee cups and things of that nature, and therefore so, and for there 4 stars and 3 years ago. And I just think the Game of Thrones came to an end, but the throne was obviously a metaphor for metaphorics and metaphysics and physical exams when need to be taken. But yeah, next question.
Now that Antonio Brown is gone, I know he's done several interviews taking certain shots at your team. How do you feel?
In the words of NSYNC, I lie awake. I drive myself crazy thinking of you. Ooh, made a mistake. Let you go, baby. And I drive myself crazy thinking of you. So the standard will be the standard. What that quote had to do with anything that's going on, I don't know. But a lot of things. Like, there was a lot of loopholes in the Avengers Endgame movie that we're just going to ignore. So we're going to ignore a lot of the things I say. But come season, we're looking to make a playoff. Hold on. How do you say that word again?
The word's playoff, Coach.
We're looking to make a playoff push. And we're intact. And we got a unit. We got a good stable of backs and a good stable of coaches and a good stable of horses. And hope I answered all questions. If I didn't, have a great day. Go Steelers, through and through.
Gonna give it to you straight, just like Josh prayed. Ooh.